So there we go, I'm back. Let's get rid of this biter base, just because it's basically in the middle of our base now. Well, I'm here already. Hi. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. So... I don't remember exactly what you missed, but I think you missed the chunk setup, the flotation cell stuff. So I'll quickly show you what I did, what I done. It's already being used here. You see, this is crushed stuff. This is chunk stuff. And I'm using the chunks to make quartz directly. And of course using catalysts, mineral catalysts. 620, I don't know what I did to 620. So I'll just quickly show you the setup, and then if you know it already, doesn't matter. So I try to get a bit of progress on this research, and basically the whole hour I was away, I think it was an hour I was away, I did this much research in this one technology. That's all. So before I'm going to make any progress on researching angel stuff, I will probably have to increase my science production. So this is the stuff I did probably before you left, the whole flotation cell stuff, so transforming crushed stuff into chunks. For the 4 minerals that I will need to create the next ores. Yeah, so quartz, bauxite for aluminium, zinc and nickel for invar and brass. And they only take these 4 chunks. So I set up those, put them on the bus, and I started with quartz, because quartz is something I need to make electronic circuit boards. And this is the whole setup that is, so basically this is chunks, this stuff here, the 2 hydro plants and the 2 clarifiers are basically used to input the purified water and process the sulfuric wastewater. I get sulfur out of it, and I'm making, with this setup down here, I'm making sulfuric acid out of the sulfur. I get purified water, split it up into hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen goes into this machine to make sulfur dioxide, makes sulfuric acid, and then I input crushed stone together with sulfuric acid to make mineral slag slurry, which then gets filtered into a mineral slurry, mineral sludge it's called, which then gets directly transformed into mineral catalyst. Done. So I will probably, as said, that I will probably increase this small setup here and get some of the sulfuric acid from here to the rest of the base when I need it. Yeah. What else did I do? I tapped this Gevolite deposit here, so we have Gevolite on the train now, meaning that we have a huge amount incoming. So every lane of the bus is completely full, and I spent a considerable amount of time crafting the stuff to increase the energy output. So those lines here, which is 6 of the 10 lines, are now Mark II, and they should all be able to run at full capacity. So I am currently researching Waterfill so that I can fix the setup here a bit, but mostly because I want to now make silicon plates down here, and I need water for that, because I need to split salt water for the hydrogen chloride gas. And I don't want to take a water pipe down there. And I also don't want to make calcium chloride up here, which I very well could. Well, do I want to? I mean, I could do it here. Maybe I'll do it up here. So basically, this here is my quartz line, the third one, and the fourth one is empty currently. And I plan to either put stone or calcium chloride on it. So basically, this line is going to be the material I need to make silicon plates. I mean, I do have water here, I do have stone here, so it would be a good idea to make calcium chloride here as well. Let's just do it here. Can get stone from here. Why don't you make a smelting setup like mine? Then I would have to change everything. I still have hope that this will work out for me. Oops. What am I doing? I need to first make this stuff. Don't have any electrolyzers left. There it is. Okay, so here then, make this one. Oh, okay, need a bit more space. I could just grab the saline water from here, honestly. Because I'm basically just clearing everything away, so let's just take this one. And this is going to produce regardless how full it is, because this tank here is basically never going to get filled. So this is basically a free infinite source of saline water already. And I'm not using the saline water for anything else. So this here would be a good place to use your long underground pipes. So now we have saline water. Throw it into this machine. get sodium hydroxide. Oh, okay, this is one argument to do the processing below, because the sodium hydroxide that I'm now producing is going to end up... now we're going to... yeah, we go down. The sodium hydroxide is going to be used for aluminum, which I will also would like to make down there, so I will actually put stone on the belt and go down with the stone. And I now have Waterfill, so I can make water below. Let's finish this research. Don't care about these. Last minute change of mind. So this is going to be stone. Let's grab it from here for symmetry. Well, okay. Not very pretty, but it will do. I do need to make water, of course. So... hehe, so I do need stone to make water, for some reason. I won't need much of the water. I mean, just a single piece is enough to continue. I will need another hydro plant, a clarifier. Optimally, I would want to have a salination plant, but I don't have technology yet. And it's blue science, so I can't get it. 4,000 water! Isn't that amazing? I would so love to do silicon plate with angel stuff. By God, it's taking 600 seconds. That's basically 10 minutes, isn't it? Well, that's fun. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's set up anyway. Malform mod. Oh God. What did I just sign up to? Okay, so where's my hydro plant? There it is. I don't think I need any more than one. So this time around I won't need the purified water, so let's get rid of it. Away you go. And out comes the saline water into the electrolyzer, which will make... yeah, it does. Let's take it out front so I can have it modular. FFS, my Research Revolution mod was bugged for some reason, so now my automated red science is worth shit. Oh, so you had to change your red science, yes? Oh, that's very bad. I would hate to have this happen to me. This is producing very little saline water, so maybe I need to increase this, so I will actually do this a bit differently. So this is going to be horizontally stackable. And clear this. Get this. No, don't think. Just do it this way. Electrolyzer. Can just basically just put it here. Well, put it here because I will need this line for more electrolyzers, possibly. Okay, now front, down 1, down 2. So the thing with this machine is I will need both of these to make hydrogen chloride, but hydrogen chloride is equal parts chlorine and hydrogen gas, but this machine produces more hydrogen than chlorine, so I will have to void the overflow. Which means I am going to use bigger pipes, if I can. Or I can just put tanks in between, that's also a possibility. Well, I already made the pipes, so pipes it is. Okay. And another underground pipe and a tank. I don't have enough materials to make the overflow valve or the flare stack. And you know the big main bus that I had? I have to tear that down now. Okay. Because hydrogen chlorine, stone, okay, and it's done in a chemical lab, which I don't have. So, piece of underground pipe, chemical lab, this one. Stone is now really important, and coal, yeah. I have stone and coal on my bus as well. Stone is so important that that I even have to mine it from a deposit, no? The Angels stuff is not enough. Processing the crushed stone into regular stone. Okay. Hydrogen chlorine gas. Hydrogen chlorine gas will be produced when this is getting fed water. This will output sodium chloride, which I will put here. It's not that fast, is it? No. And go here and then line it up. The setup is going to be a bit quirky. So this is electrolyzers and we need carbon, so I need to make more stuff even. I'll just use more stuff below. I won't take the space here in case I need to expand this. So I probably don't have the materials to make this, no. So to make carbon, I believe it's, yeah, the full thing. So 2 liquefiers and a crusher and a furnace is what we're going to need now. I think I have a liquefier left. Also have some steam engines on me, which I'm going to put here. And these are going in here. So I should have a liquefier in one of these chests here. Get rid of the alien sign stuff. Oh, I have 2 of those, even better. Let's upgrade them. Grab some materials. A crusher. I need regular stone. And a furnace. I should have. No, I don't have furnaces, but I can make them. Yep. Let's have a look at our 10-minute Waterfill project. Well, it's going to be finished at some point. At least pumping in water is not going to be a problem. So I need coal. Oh no, it just went down. I have only 4 bed left. At least it's not that far away right now. Not using angel smelting has the benefit that the smelting areas are not that huge. Just take everything. So what does it line up? This is 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay. So basically here. So, crusher, liquefier, furnace, inserter. Done. There's our carbon. So 2 carbon, 2 calcium chloride. So I will just merge these 2 belts. And quartz ore, which comes from here. And I have 1 glorious electrifier. Electrolyzer. Electrifier. Okay. Okay. Doesn't even need to be fast. Well, okay. Okay, so this setup should work. Where will I bring up the silicon? I think it's going to be a new lane. I will have to go to the left of the bus and look. So, but I know what is on the bus. It's materials, circuits, materials for circuits, and plastic. So, to space. This is circuits, material for circuits, plastic, and this is going to be the thing I need. Interesting. So to make robots I will need this. What was the next plan? I believe there was something I wanted to have. I should get this so that I can at some point so that the inserters can be configured to grab diagonally. I will finish the pump jack research just to have it. Okay. So now the only thing is missing is water. Maybe even 2 waters. We'll see about that. Hopefully one of the water fills is now ready. So there's our Waterfill. Pretty expensive. So let's not misplace it. So it's going right here. 1 block away. Pump in and off we go. Well, well, well. Okay. Okay. And there we have silicon. Painfully slow. And I will definitely have to add more of those hydro plants to feed this machine. So put down a silo and load up the silicon hydroxide for aluminum. Aluminum is going to be then probably the next processing here down below, and then after that I'm going to do nickel. I was already preparing the belt. So this is nickel on the belt, and this is going to be aluminum. Or rather bauxite. This is the ore for aluminum. Do I need aluminum yet? No, I don't. So we could just skip this and make electronic circuit boards. Oh, I didn't join it with the rest of the bus, so let's do this first. Goes to the right. It's probably not going to be enough belt. Have to grab some more. Yep. Even a few of those electronic circuit boards will be a huge help to make higher tier machines. So give me the upgrade planner, since we are going to have access to these boards pretty soon. So let's grab some nanobots. Oh, I did add another red science production. Yeah, one of those puzzle pieces. I have now 5, previously I had 4, and they are all assembly machine Mark II. So red science is going pretty quickly. Yeah, red science. I said it right. For size comparison, it just took me 7 minutes to replace one of my 2 4 lanes. Well, you could use nanobots, nano deconstruction bots. They will return the stuff for you. You just have to use the deconstruction planner. Should work. TM. Okay. So let's think about arc. They are expensive though, so beware. They're basically construction and scrapper bots, and construction and scrapper bots each are also pretty expensive. And they are one-time usage only, no? So beware, it might not be worth it. This I already have, this I don't. So if I wanted to scale this up stupidly high, then I would still need a huge amount. So this is basically almost one-to-one. So I am going to plan for one-to-one silicon wafer and circuit boards and a bit more of these transistors. Forget about the belt rush here. It's a pretty cool mod. Need more belt. So let's take a look. Yeah, basically I just I need to grab more of everything. So more iron. Why are you so damn slow? Make more, make it faster. So yeah, right, I don't need to make the copper wire. They are already on the belt. You look like you can't keep up because you can't, because the solder plate is too... It's inefficient. Okay, so let me add some more solder, because I'm going to need more solder here. I need to input solder and I need to make more electronic components for the circuits here. So can I just copy this? Should be good. Okay, so upgrade the resin production. Don't need long inserters. Can just use regular inserters and make them long. And these will be on the inside. So hopefully this is going to be enough for now. Let's double the production. Probably need some more resin at some point. Maybe not now. Okay, solder is going to be okay, I hope. So this stuff should hopefully also be okay. We will have to probably have to scale this whole thing up pretty generously to get any kind of circuit out here. I'll leave a little space. This was the height I was starting out, so let's aim for 6. Steal some of the inserters here. Okay, silicon done. Plastic, tint, copper wire on the other side. So you go down here, then how many of the silicon tint copper wire makers do I need? Only 2, okay. That's reassuring. Make them fast. Okay. So if this mixed belt is not fast enough, I can always speed it up. I will also leave a bit of space in case I need to split this into 2, which I hopefully don't have to. So let's connect this up. get the silicon up. There it goes. That's the whole silicon production we have for now. But these things here have a pretty huge shield, so you put in one silicon and it puts out 6 wafers, so it should be okay. So now we only need to add a little plastic. Well, according to the quantities, I should put out the silicon wafers on their own, but it's too late for that now. Can still change it up later. Two belts left. Probably spend the next time after finishing this electronic circuit board part of the factory to increase our resource throughput, because this is going to eat a huge amount of our resources. Marathon mod is just crazy. But upgrading the belts will not be a problem once I have upgrade builder and the first electronic circuit boards to make it. It's just a matter of having the materials to upgrade. Plastic up. Transistors. 6 of them. We need more. Was like 8 or so. Yeah, it's a bit more than 8. Don't think I can sustain them all. But let's try. And how much do they output? 5 per 7, yeah. Well, they are slow. I believe in regular they are not that slow. So maybe it will work out. Is that 3 spaces? No, it's not. So what did I say? At 9, no? Yeah, so let me just offset these all to the inner belt. Why aren't you working? Because you don't have resources, okay. So transistor is done. Now I never did the ferric caloric solution. And I also didn't do the boards. Half the stuff I didn't do. I think this is the wooden board, yes. And the solution is usually it's just iron ore and okay, hydrogen chloride gas Well, that's a bit awkward. Yeah. So I will leech off of the saline water from our flotation stuff after all to make this little bit of ferric chloride solution we're going to need. In non-Landfill you really don't need that much. I don't think you need much in this pack either. So give it here. So electrolyzer done. Make this. Okay. Hydrogen chloride gas and another chemical lab, and then we need iron ore here, which is not that bad to get. Can I go down here? Yeah, I can. So 1, 2, 3. And pump the stuff here. Don't worry about it. I think the bigger problem is that you then can't play anymore marathon mod if you have to go now. So this is the bottommost belt, so this is now going to become my fluid belt. The first of the fluids is going to be ferric chloride solution, the second one is probably going to be sulfuric acid. So let's give it a tank for good measure. You never know. Like here. Doesn't connect to anything else. So ferric chloride solution. Done. Grab some more underground pipe. Okay. So optimally I would want to leech off of these transistors at some point, if possible, to put them on the bus. But we will have to see if this is going to result in big throughput issues. Okay, I can make this small thing. This is already done. Okay. Well, this is a huge amount, so it says I should make 2 chem labs to make this ferrochloride solution. Don't think I will have to, but we'll see. It wouldn't be a problem. And I will also add the wooden boards. Oh, I will probably have to add a huge amount of resin production because resin takes so long in this pack. Yep, 200. No, thank you. Okay. Can make resin out of naphtha. Synthetic wood out of naphtha. I also learned that you can make propane out of naphtha through propane synthesis. Where is it? This is not it. It takes a red catalyst. Maybe I don't have the technology yet. Okay, now I'm done with the belt. Seems like a good point to stop watching on the PC and going over to the laptop. Bye. Bye bye, Chris. Yeah, but you can transform naphtha into propane and make plastic one out of it. Using red catalyst, and red catalyst is just iron ore and copper ore. So it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, so wood. Wood. So wood is going to be processed into wooden board. I'm going to just make one. Don't think I'll be able to sustain any more. And the rest is going to be resin. So just because there is this transforming wood into resin takes so much time, it might be worthwhile to use the naphtha. But naphtha is pretty valuable later on to make plastic too. So I don't know. So I'm intentionally leaving one space free, so that I can add another wooden board processing facility if I have to. I can also add it down here, but well, doesn't matter. So wood and resin goes into making phenolic boards in this electronic assembly machine. So how much? Well, 1 basically. I want 6 of those, and I'm making 10 times as much to see the ratios, and this is telling me I need to do 5, so 0.5. I need half of this to make phenolic boards. Could probably just input it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It won't work this way because I need so much resin. So I would need 20 resin making assembly machines too, and 0.4 of wood board makers, which is definitely not going to happen. So phenolic board and something else. No, that's all. So I'm going to merge tin on this belt. And copper on the belt right beside it. Oh, I need more space. Because we also need to run the ferric chloride solution along here, and this is going to look like this. So this is going into a... I can't do it in an electronic circuit stuff here, because this is requiring a fluid. And to get an actual fluid port I need to do the big machines. The small ones don't have fluid ports, I believe. I mean, we can just try it out. No, I can't do it. So, copper. Done. Ferric chloride solution. So let's bring it down. This is off. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ferric chloride solution done. And add an assembler that is making circuit boards. I think I will actually leave a space here so they can put those poles in between. Okay. Then pole here. For this doesn't matter because the machine is so small. And here I need to be a little bit careful, because I need all 3 inputs. I need to grab from the inner belt, from the outer belt, and I need to input the fluid. Okay, so now let's grab some more materials like iron gear wheels. I think I'll also grab another inventory full of asphalt for the ground. And what's it called? Gravel. Rest should be good. So. Make this factory grey again. Okay. This will do for now. Dum-de-dum. So I will have to add 2 more. They do seem to have a little problem with... No, probably not. Probably because the phenolic board isn't inputted right. So this is not making enough resin, obviously. So let's grab some iron. This is so much iron. So hopefully the wood will be enough. So usually how it works is as long as this machine doesn't have enough materials that are non-fluids, it will not drain fluids from the pipes. So the fact that these are sometimes don't have fluid in them doesn't matter unless all the other materials are in it. So at the moment it's just the phenolic board which is missing, because I'm not making enough resin. So how many resin should I have? 20 should I have. You can't forget, I won't net make 20 of those. So this will not be running at full speed. Resin production. Resin, this is something that I would consider putting on the belt as well. Okay, this one is taking basic, solder, circuit boards and transistors and electronic components. So basically I have everything I need. Box those up. Box this up as well. Drain away for immediate usage. And this goes down on the belt. On this one here. So And I'm going to put the transistors on the belt as well. No. So transistors will go on the third line here. Done. I will also leach some of the transistors from here and draw them to the left directly in order not to waste as much of the underground belt and space, because it doesn't really matter if I go down and then up here again. Okay. Why would I ever do this? Well. So, the two circuits, one line with both transistors and electronic components. Electronic components is going to be made directly from this mixed belt. So the only thing missing is basically solder and yeah, and transistors from here. I think I can mix this belt. Well, need 1 per 1, 6 per 1 should be enough, yes, to sustain 6. I probably can't sustain 6 machines of those, making the circuits, but we can try. So, what did I say? Solder on the other side. So this here. And then this line. Okay, let's look at ratios. I am going to make this so half, almost half. Let's look at the exact numbers. So I will not be able to use the small ones. I need to use the big ones. No, I could use the small ones if I use the left side as an input as well. So this is going to be okay. So basically we have crafting speed 1, I believe, yes. Just makes things a bit easier. We're using 6 components per 6 seconds, so 1 component per second, and this is making 5 per 3. So this is making enough for... Well, the ratios are a bit off. So one could almost sustain 2 of those circuit thingies, but not quite. So I'm just going to go with 1 per 1. So let's see. Going to need fast for everything here. You make components. You grab the components. Okay, I can only put 1 belt here. So you grab from here. Then there is 1 belt here in between. One of the two. Doesn't matter which. And then 1 machine. Then 1 input belt. And 1 output belt. Done. Oh god. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. So we can't use the small ones because the small ones can't do the recipe because it has too many inputs. Didn't think of that. So we have to use the big ones. And now the numbers are a bit different, so let me do the calculation again. So the big ones have crafting speed 0.75. So they are using 6 per 6 times 0.75 minus, and then these are producing 5 per 3. So if I use 2 of those, then... So now I can. Okay. Now I can use 2 of those machines per 1 of those electronic component makers. And still end up with a surplus. Don't need to make this. Okay. So this is then going to look like this. So the innermost ones will have to take from the electronic component maker. And then let's just make it symmetrical. Let's do it this way. Bots. Okay. So this belt will probably not be enough. Yep, looks like they can sustain both. Oh, can they? Not quite. What's happening? Is my calculation wrong? 6 per 6, 5 per 3, crafting speed 1, crafting speed 0.75. Okay. Just a bit bursty. Yeah, okay. This will work out. And we already have a good amount of those circuits, which is pretty neat. Upgrade builder is pretty much ready. Perfect timing. So if these were all running, this should be able to sustain more of those. Doesn't quite look like it, but half the production goes down to the belt. Still. So, what do I want? I can now make steel furnaces, electric furnaces, which would be nice. So basically I want to get to modules as fast as possible. Modules don't even require big science, but I was required to get some, yeah, here. To make anything worthwhile in modules I need titanium and tungsten and zinc and, yeah, basically titanium and tungsten. At least the titanium would be nice to have, well, not the titanium, the silver I need for making speed modules. The raw speed modules need efficiency, which is the titanium. So I need at least titanium and silver to get raw speed modules. Titanium is blue science, tungsten is blue science as well. It's not that far off. As usual, I would like to have this research with angels smelting, but this is going to take a huge amount of research until I get to titanium. 7,200 blue science. That's not realistic. Well, but it's not really a problem. Calcium chloride we're already making. I can probably increase this production and leech off it. Well, yeah, but we don't have blue science pack yet. We missed research this one before. So first thing first is going to be robots. So next milestone is robots making batteries, and then robotics. Logistics robots is going to take nothing special, and logistics robots 2 I believe was nothing special either. Yeah, brass, which is I believe zinc. Oh, okay. This now requires bronze and zinc, not copper and zinc. That's pretty evil, I must say. So let's get zinc processing so that I can actually make zinc. Liquid processing I will need as well. That's cool. So you get the recipe twice, so that you have the output name. It's probably just the mods I'm using. So this would be quite nice. This would make nickel bars from nickel ore using oxygen, which is basically free. And I will get sulfur dioxide. Yeah, I will get sulfuric acid. That's nice. So I don't even have to add the step where I transform sulfuric dioxide into sulfuric acid. And then I could use the sulfuric acid to make zinc. Well, maybe. Problem, of course, is that if I need more zinc than nickel, then I won't have any sulfuric acid, so I need another. And the other way around, if I need more zinc than nickel, then I will have too much sulfuric acid. Too much is not this big of a problem, I can just burn it away. But too little is a bit of a problem. Cracking acid gas. Okay. Interesting stuff here. Am I able to make intermediate structure component yet? No, what does it take? Where is it? Here it is. Brass, cobalt, invar. Okay, so I need cobalt. These are all pretty stupid. Well, complexity has to go up at some point. Ah, there it is, the technology I was talking about before. So you put in red catalyst, naphtha and purified water and you get out propane. And propane is the ingredient to make plastic one. So you can transform naphtha basically into plastic using the step. Never use this technology here. Nope. This I do want to have at some point. This I don't need yet. This is pretty strange. It's basically make lead from nickel, make tin from nickel. From nickel and quartz, but you lose stuff in between, so don't think I will. Let's get some armor. Should be pretty fast. I forgot I can now make the upgrade planner. Now it's going here. So what I'm doing. Okay. All of these can work. This cannot really work because I'm still not making enough resin. These are backed up and the chest is completely full, which is great. These work at full speed as well. Hopefully this chest will at some point back up. Where this here above does not work full because this is not keeping up. So let's complete this belt here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Silicon is no problem. There's no silicon plates here, but the silicon wafers are completely backed up because I'm using so little of it. No idea why it said I needed so many of those. But I'm not complaining. So let's close this. So basically the best thing I could probably do is get back to red and green science, increase the production of this, and burn my way through the angel smelting stuff so that I can make at least make the intermediate smelting stuff like brass and nickel and zinc without going all through the hassles that Bob's mod imposes on you. So nickel smelting is here carbon monoxide, which is basically coal, and that's all. You don't need any more. And zinc is the same, carbon monoxide. So nothing with sulfuric acid or anything like it, just carbon monoxide and the ore, and you get stuff out of it. How much does it take? 2,700. 2,700. What did I say? I needed titanium is blue science, yeah, okay. So there is no going around. I will have to... Well, I could do it, yes, okay. I thought about doing productivity modules to increase science production, but I can't get productivity modules before I get titanium, and titanium is blue science, which requires these metals. So let me see. Let's just add 2 of those. Well, I can probably replace some of the power poles here. Yeah. I need much more iron to get more of those assembly machines. And then increasing green science is going to be a bit more expensive, especially for resource input, but I should be able to manage. to take a quick bathroom break. So, on we go. No. Didn't grab enough iron gears, I guess. used them all already. Grab some more. These assembly machines are included in some of the later science packs. This is going to be a pain to make them. They are so expensive. Okay, so red science is a more than enough. So green science, we are still not making enough solar. Didn't I have access to... Where is it? This one. Alloy processing. Yeah, okay. This will take blue science to research. So I will have to scale this more. Even further. Resin is insufficient as well. Okay. Am I really researching long reach? Okay. Why did I do this? Well, doesn't matter. Can't hurt, can it? Just to be sure, the small ones can't do resin, can they? Why would they be able to? No, they can't. Okay. The next assembly machines would help pretty huge amount, but they will take intermediate structure components, which... oh, okay, I can only... yeah, no, I can make it. I need cobalt and brass and invar, which is all pretty expensive. Not gonna lie, this is starting to ruin my fun a bit. Okay, so lead production is now insufficient. Did I limit this? Yep. Lead ore is basically being used, looks like a 100%. Cool thing about the setup is I can just speed it up by replacing all the stone furnaces with steel furnaces. And of course increase the feed. Okay. Steel furnaces are going to take quite a while to make. Oh, well, okay, it's just speed bonus. Speed bonus isn't worth much because I can just put some more labs down. The problem is not that I don't have enough labs, the problem is that I don't have enough science packs. Iron ore is here. I can now even make the fast loaders, research those as well. Okay, so I guess let's go to robots. This should now be enough ledge, hopefully. almost. Now it's completely full. So now the only bottleneck is the loader, which I can fix pretty easily. Done. More steel, more stone. Some more stone furnaces, steel furnaces. So we are not actually using all of the spells, so we don't need to upgrade all of the lead production. This should, yeah, lead is going not really down. It's pretty much stable. So a few more steel furnaces will be more than enough lead. For now. Copper belt isn't fully stacked. Let's take a look. Okay, last machine is not getting enough material, so should have enough to upgrade this belt here. There's the problem. And of course upgrade the loader. That's the problem if when you upgrade loaders, they lose their filter. It's a bit annoying. Okay. Too much stuff. Okay. this is now going up. Perfect. So the copper should now be getting denser. I can just upgrade this one as well, this bit here. Okay. Is it backed up somewhere? Yes, yes. No, no. So... Yep, this looks good. Wasn't really a problem, but you never know. I think I'm almost using no quartz. Silicon production is pretty low. It's because this is so damn slow. Which is good, so I can easily scale this up. Cluck. There you go. This will probably not be able to keep up to feed all of those four, which is mostly due to the fact that... No, it isn't, okay. Okay, so this can run all the time, which is interesting. Don't have materials to make another chemical lab. So to scale this further up, I would have to put another chemical lab, which would be able to keep up, because this seems to be producing enough for both of the chemical labs. But I don't think I need this much. So you have materials, but you can't put them on the belt because of the usual problem. Looks like you have the same problem. Okay, so these should now be a bit denser. Well, okay, seems like I won't be able to do anything interesting anymore right now. We'll have to finish more research, wait for more stuff to be ready. I will be able to increase this green science a bit, but I will also have to increase basically the whole throughput of the factory. So I have to go here and update all those belts to fast belts, update those smelters to steel smelters, etc. And then we will have enough throughput to sustain some more. Right now I already increased the lead production. Okay, I'm missing this last bit here. So let me increase this as well. Maybe this will help. Yeah, it actually does, okay. So I could potentially increase the green science technology components, but I will also have to increase the red ones, which should not be a big problem because some of them aren't even assembly machines tools. So this will somehow work out. I believe this one will be able to keep up regardless how much I put. Let's do the math. Yeah, like... okay, the transport belt, the one can sustain 10 and the inserter can sustain even more, so I only have 6 and... Well, the transport belt might be a bit slow then, so if I put like 12, one transport belt machine will probably not be enough, but I don't worry about it. I think I can just research this technology next and then make these intermediate structure components somehow. I mean, it's just this technology, research cobalt. Cobaltite I should be able to make through sorting. Yeah, I can. Ammonium sorting. I can't make it directly yet, but ammonium sorting should be yielding a good amount of cobaltite. And nickel, for that matter. Or is it zinc? And it's zinc. Yeah, zinc is something I don't make yet. I will have to make soon. Oh yeah, and to make brass, obviously I need to make bronze, more bronze than I currently make. Which means more copper and tin. Well, it's a big rabbit hole. Okay, so for now I will stop streaming and do a bit research between streams, and when I come back maybe we will be able to do something interesting besides scaling up everything. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.